Welcome back to Keyfarm. So I was laughing. I was just now on the way to the farm, and I saw this pickup truck I was meeting, and it looked just like my neighbor's truck, the one that I ride horses with and all that. So man, I waved real big, and it wasn't him. So now some random dude just thinks everybody in this neighborhood's just really friendly. Turns out I'm just an idiot. Alright, so here's the deal. I'm about to put the action camera on. I gotta fill the feed cabinet back up. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut from this clip to that clip, and you're gonna watch that one with some. Well, first of all, I'm trying to get better at the video editing. So hey, look over here, Chris. The camera's right here. It's not right here. It's right here. Get better at what you're doing. So, anyway, I'm going to put the other camera on, and I'll fast forward that footage. It's just going to be me putting food in the cabinet, and then I'll come back and leave you with some kind of ending message, something real witty and interesting, I'm sure. Alright, so, wow, that was interesting. You got to see, okay, look, I love animals. I wanted to have this country lifestyle. But I gotta say, part of the reason I bought the farm was so I could do donuts wherever I wanted to, whenever I wanted to. Yeah! Who doesn't love to do donuts? Now, look, I acknowledge four-wheeler's got bald tires on it, and it needs new tires, and that's why I struggle in the mud so much. I think I cut that part out. But, anyway, you got to see Kawasaki and her tongue hanging out. Ever since I got her, when she eats sweet feed, her tongue hangs out like that. It's the strangest thing. I got one video of me wagging it back and forth with my finger. She wasn't having it today. But, anyway, I got a story coming up about how I got Kawasaki. It involves me getting hurt. Imagine that. I get hurt a lot. So, stay tuned for that. It'll be labeled something Kawasaki. We call her Cow. We're going to introduce you to the horses pretty soon. Hey, look, I just want to say this. This channel is a week old now. Is it important that my hand's in the shot? Probably not. But like, because I talk with my hands. So, the channel's a week old now. I'm just amusing myself at this point. So anyway, but seriously, I'm not going to say it again. I just said it twice. So, I'm still uploading content. You may have noticed that a lot of the videos that you've been seeing are old videos. That's just stuff that over the years I've recorded over here, and, you know, I thought it'd be interesting. You know, some of them are not from the farm. I get that, an armadillo in the shed. But how many times do DC and armadillo up that close? You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I got footage of the baby donkey when she was very, very young, 2 days old. Watched that one. That one's pretty cool. And, anyway, going forward, I just appreciate you, all of you. I think there's 47 subscribers now. That's pretty awesome for only a week into this. And, you know, Facebook, this ain't Facebook, you moron. YouTube has a page. So, YouTube has a page called Analytics, and you can go and see how many watch minutes there are, and I mean, it's just fantastic. And hey, every time y'all share a video, I can tell what it did for that video, and it is fantastic. So if you enjoy the goings-on over here at the farm, and look, it's wintertime. We're trying to make some stuff happen in the winter, but hey, wintertime on the farm, you just try to get through it, you know what I mean? So, springtime's coming up. We're going to do a whole thing about planting flowers out here at the gate. All along this front fence. Of course, planting pumpkins, that'll come in June. And I'm going to do a couple of story time videos. I got a story time about how I acquired the bridge. I didn't really acquire it. I acquired pieces of it and then built the bridge. I got a story time about a rifle that used to be my dad's and now is mine, and it's a pretty interesting story. It's a Winchester Model 67A. It doesn't matter what kind of gun it is, the story behind it is pretty cool. Told you I got the story about Cow coming up. Golly, there's so many stories. If the sun will ever shine, I got something really cool with a giant magnifying glass that I want to show y'all. So anyway, we got a lot of stuff coming up. Like I said, it's just general interest. Going to try to keep it, you know, interesting stuff. Some days, just going to be feeding the animals. Getting the feed cabinet full. Peace. Wait a minute. That ain't how I end. Hey, I want you to love God and love people, because that's the two instructions Jesus gave us, and he said everything else hangs on those two things. If you can love God and you can love people. I'm Chris from Keyfarm, and thanks for watching. Bye.